everything is your business.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Have to expect this one to be a battle on the glass, Clark, considering how great both these teams are in that area.
For sure, Kevin. Extra possessions will be at a premium here because they're both really good at tracking down loose balls. Winning that rebounding battle might win you this game.
Malone, no what? Barkley against Edwards. Here's Dawkins. They set the screen. Pocket 6. Pass to Barkley. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I talked to Coach about Karl Malone and how he wants his team to guard him. He said it's not going to be easy trying to slow him down. I told our guys to make sure to crowd his space, make him feel us. We can't let him get into a rhythm offensively. Let's see if they're able to at least make him a little uncomfortable. Back over to you.
All right, thank you, David. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse team.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Here's Dawkins. After the made shot from Karl. Personal foul. That one on Malone.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bol, he's checked in for the 76ers. He doesn't get the second one. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stockton with it. Now Bol defending. Stockton kicks to Malone. On the wing, Malone. Pass to Eaton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Dawkins against Stockton. Here's Barkley. Good, nice job down low.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Stockton. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And the basket is good.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Here's Dawkins. Again, Philadelphia.
Miscommunication defensively left him all by himself.
The Jazz with the lead. Here's Stockton. Count that one.
Don't judge Stockton by his size. He's as tough a player as you'll find.
76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
And that one, good.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Now the 76ers with it.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers, and when they did, they capitalized on them.
A huge reason why they were successful, no question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Number 23, Tyrone Corbin.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Dawkins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barkley. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Here's Corbin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. High post shot. And there's another one for the Jazz.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Pass to Bull. Here is Hawkins. Wide open look, and it goes down 2 points.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Here's Corbin. 8 points his last outing. Jazz passing it around. Stockton passes to Malone. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And Barkley throws it down.
Up there extra long that time.
Yeah, holding on Clark, does that count as hang time?
Maybe.
Maybe he's right, but it does count for 2 points.
Here's Corbin. Scoreless thus far. Stockton outside. Here's Malone. Hits the jump hook. Malone's got 6 points.
A real brute on the glass. Sometimes Malone just outworks and outmuscles guys to get the rebounds.
Here's Dawkins. Gilliam. Again, Philadelphia.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. 3-point lead. Malone passes to Malone. Here's Corbin, defended by Barkley. Here's Malone. And that one goes long. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Hawkins passes to Dawkins. Malone against Hawkins. Pass to Bull.
Oh, it just jaw at how big Bull is. His arms, they seem like...
And another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
And he's good on the second. And dealing with the second game of a back-to-back, Clark. Overcoming tired legs, I know, is part of it for the affected players.
Yeah, fatigue will be part of it, so they'll look to rely on adrenaline and each other to some degree, but they'll do it in a responsible, professional way. You can't overdo it, and you don't want to risk getting injured, but you do want to be professional.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
Utah's on defense. 4-point game. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
And it's Utah's ball. Stockton outside. Malone right side. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Hawkins. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Malone looking around. Stockton up top. Malone a screen on Dawkins. Stockton kicks to Malone. 5 to shoot. Over Bull. And he can't bank that one in. Up top, Barkley. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Seattle.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
Double team on Barkley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Jazz with possession here. Stockton against Dawkins. Stockton kicks to Malone. Inside. Malone down low. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Dawkins. And here's Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Here's Dawkins. Over Stockton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
And they call an illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And the 76ers making a change here. 76ers trailing. Pass to Payne. Looks for Barkley. Gets it to him. And he hits it to tie the game up. Barkley's got 8 points.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Inside and outside action.
Stockton passes to Malone. Over Williams. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The moment Malone has the rock down low, he's looking to put 2 on the board.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Grant against Stockton. Malone in the post. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And Malone is a ferocious scorer. All he needs is a few shots to drop, and he's in the zone.
Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Now, here's Stockton. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Malone.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
Payne passes to Grant. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Barkley. A rebound by the Jazz.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Here's Malone. Payne grabs the board.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
That's tipped.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
The drive by Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
Now, here's Barkley. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And Barkley throws it down.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
And a beautiful crossover there. Malone's got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Stockton against Grant. Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Karl Malone getting it done for the Jazz. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of fun and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Now, here's Grant. Still without a basket. Over Stockton. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Grant. Second shot opportunity. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Utah leading. Stockton up top. He's covered by Grant. Stockton the pass to Corbin. Shoots over Payne. Corbin no good.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 7 points in the game.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Stockton looking around. A floater. Eaton the pass to Stockton. On the wing, Malone. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Payne can't hit.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
Corbin now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Grant outside. Pass to Payne. Bowles setting the pick for Payne. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Corbin. Shoots over Payne, and Corbin gets it to go. Corbin's got 4 points this quarter. The 76ers trail by 4. And the 76ers call time here. And the defending champion Chicago Bulls suffered only 2 playoff losses on their way to the title last season. Mike, can anyone slow them down?
They sure look tough. Michael Jordan, an all-star in each of his first 7 seasons. He's finally got his ring. I don't think he's done yet.
But it was interesting to watch him work his way and the team's way from being in back of teams like Boston and now competing with the Pistons. It's a journey, isn't it?
It is, and it was Michael having to trust his teammates that eventually got them the ring.
David Benoit. Grant
dishes the ball. Stockton against Grant. Pass to Hawkins. Now Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Jazz leading by 4. Stockton outside. Al Malone.
Such a deceptive player. Once Malone sells the shot fake, he goes right into the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone.
That free throw missing. And Philadelphia making a change here. Barkley's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Grant outside. It's Williams, high post. Back to Grant. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Pass to Corbin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
John Stockton.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
Well, this is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Now, here's Grant. Hasn't made one yet. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers with another miss.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Corbin, defended by Barkley. That one falls. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. At the top of the key, Williams to the left side wing. They need this. Barkley's shot is off.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Stockton from outside.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Jazz leading by 9. Pass to Malone. It's stolen by Barkley. Grant outside. Over Malone. No good from Grant.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line. Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Got that one up quick. Barkley's got 12 in the game.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And yes, it's good.
A wizard running that pick and roll. Gives Stockton another assist.
The 76ers trail by 9. And the 76ers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he looks to be in total control right now. The defense keeps failing to slow him down. And the more he scores, the more confidence he gains.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancer.
Pass to Dawkins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Corbin passes to Stockton. Kicks it out to Malone. Shoots over Barkley. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Dawkins, the pass to Hawkins. Gilliam. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He has 5.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
Malone, a screen on Dawkins. Stockton dishes to Malone. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Malone. Stockton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Jazz. The 76ers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Dawkins, the pass to Hawkins. Now, here is Barkley. He's off on that one. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's Benoit. He's covered by Hawkins. Stockton outside. Here's Corbin. 8 points for him. He gets it in there. Corbin's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And the 76ers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Kane comes in for Bull. And it's Grant in for Hawkins. On defense, the Jazz. To the inside. And he dumps it down.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Stockton passes to Brown. Here's Benoit. No scoring in this one. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Payne. Shot from the wing. The shot's good. Jazz leading by 7. Now, here's Stockton. He's got 6. Makes it off the glass. Stockton's got 8.
Courageous play by Stockton. Going inside amongst the trees to find the high percentage look.
Grant with a screen on Stockton. Payne looking around. Pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. On the corner. The rebound by the Jazz. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I thought they really applied terrific defensive pressure during that game and really disrupted the ball handle.
Yeah, generating lots of turnovers, capitalizing on the extra possessions they had.
And it's Malone missing. The 76ers trail by 9. To the paint, here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
Oh, it looked like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
Now, here's Stockton. He's got 8. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Jazz leading by 7. Up top, Malone. Over Dawkins. Malone can't hit. The 76ers shooting in this game 45%. Gilliam. The rebound by Malone. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Pass to Corbin. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Stockton. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Stockton's got 10 points in the game.
That's a key component to Stockton's game. He's so reliable from the mid-range.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Payne with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Corbin pulls it in. Corbin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stockton outside. Over Dawkins. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfect.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Jazz up 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Hawkins. Barkley with it. Picked up by Stockton. There's the screen. Here's Hawkins. Connects in the foul line jumper. Hawkins has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Philadelphia. On the wing, Stockton. And he's covered by Dawkins. Stockton passes to Corbin. Back to Stockton. Here's Benoit. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Barkley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Plays it up and banks it in. Barkley's got 16.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
Malone right side. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Stolen by Stockton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Kicks it out to Malone. Down low. Brown. Misses from close range.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Barkley, no luck. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Benoit. Still scoreless. Now Hawkins. Pass to Dawkins. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Malone. And now Utah, fast break. And that one's good, Benoit. And the Jazz lead by 9.
I tell you what, they've made themselves easy pickings. I mean, sloppy ball handling creates a turnover that's easy to convert.
Shackelford. And he banks in the layup.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Brown. Here's Corbin. He's covered by Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Corbin's got 12.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
Here's Dawkins. And here's Hawkins. Pass to Dawkins. The three. Rebounded by Malone. Jazz leading by 9. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Barkley. To the middle. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Stockton outside, picks it out to Malone. And it's Hawkins with the rebound. 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Gilliam, he's defended by Stockton. Gilliam, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Jazz lead. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Malone, a screen on Dawkins. Stockton finds Malone. Unloads. Gets hauled in by the 76ers. Barkley outside. Pass to Hawkins. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fades away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 17 points for Karl Malone. And the 76ers call time here.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia Dancers.
He's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Dawkins, out left to the wing. Gilliam, the rebound by the Jazz. Benoit's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton the pass to Malone. Brown sets a screen for Malone. Fader on the way, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead. Here's Dawkins. To Hawkins. And here's Barkley. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Barkley's got 18 points in the game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Stockton with it. Barkley covering. 18 feet out. Malone, no what? The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Hawkins. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Hawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Perfect touch on the floater. Hawkins making it appear rather simple there.
It's tipped.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
Gilliam, he's covered by Brown. Dawkins against Stockton. Gilliam makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Dawkins against Stockton. Here's Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. 12 points for him.
And it's Stockton with the assist. Straight up, John is as good a passer as you will ever see.
Pass to Bull. Now Hawkins. Bull is screen on Malone. Barkley left side. Double team on Barkley. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Bull. And it's off from three-point range. And finished off by Bailey.
Dropping that hammer down, Bailey holds nothing back on that punch.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7. Pass to Hawkins. Gilliam uses the glass to finish the layup.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now, here's Stockton. He's got 12. Here's Benoit. Back to Stockton. Jazz passing it around. Here's Malone. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here.
Jason Williams, Kenny Payne, Greg Grant.
The 76ers trail by 5. Payne passes to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Grant surveying the D. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Stockton. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Grant outside. Pass to Payne. Bull setting the pick for Payne. Just 3 to shoot. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Benoit. Benoit's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Malone. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. The 76ers trail by 9. Grant outside. Green at the elbow. Malone comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It's a play of rejump.
Williams dishes to Grant. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Jazz. On the wing, Malone. Payne covering. And stolen by Payne. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Malone with the block.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Here's Benoit. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Basket good. Benoit's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Pass to Bull. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Benoit. And Bull pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They get it back. Got a piece of it.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Here's Benoit. Defended by Barkley. Brown outside. On the wing, Malone. Payne covering. Here's Brown. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stockton passes to Brown. Down low, kicks it out to Malone. Here's Benoit. He's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 11.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing.
Anderson dishes to Grant. Here's Hawkins. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Jazz leading by 15. Pass to Bailey. Malone kicks to Stockton. Brown with a screen on Grant. Stockton with no one around him. And Utah again with the bucket.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Anderson. Williams sets a screen for Anderson. Now here's Williams. Grant outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bulls got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to get something going. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Refusing to give up on the play. Love the energy.
Utah leading by 15. Stockton outside. Out to the wing. Here's Benoit. He's covered by Anderson. 2 points. That one goes. And the Jazz lead by 17.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Grant against Stockton. Pass to Hawkins. Screen by Bull. Inside. It's stolen by Brown. Grant against Stockton. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Left side, Anderson. Kicks it out to Grant. Bull, a screen on Stockton. Shot clock at 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Malone in the corner. Pass to Brown. Back to Stockton. Here's Benoit. And the powerful one-handed slam.
From ultra short range.
Yeah, you know, Clark, it doesn't get any closer than that, literally.
Nope.
Never a bad idea.
Now, here's Grant. And here's Hawkins. Shoots over Malone. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Hawkins has such an uncanny ability to score. Had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Stockton with it. Now Bull defending. On the wing, Malone. Stockton outside. Here's Brown. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Brown's got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trail by 19. Grant outside. Pass to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
They're doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down in the paint.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Rudd, the pass to Stockton. Pass to Rudd. He tries for 3. Now here's Malone.
Hey, yo, right here.
The fadeaway. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Dawkins.
Get there.
On the wing, Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it. Jazz leading by 19. Rudd, the pass to Stockton. Screen by Malone. Stockton dishes to Malone. Good. Malone's got 19 points.
Yeah, Malone can punish a defense from a variety of ranges. He doesn't have to be right under the hoop.
Come get it.
Dawkins against Stockton. Pass to Dawkins. Now, here is Barkley. He's covered by Malone. Shoots. And it's Barkley missing.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Malone wide open. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Pass to Hawkins. Stockton against Dawkins. Now Hawkins puts up a deep 3. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And here's Malone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dawkins. Here is Hawkins. And it's blocked.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Second chance shot. Nice hit again. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Rudd, the pass to Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
You know, it's really tough to go up against Malone because he's so big and strong, which is why the defense oftentimes is forced to foul him.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Malone. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 40% from the field. Dawkins kicks to Hawkins to the left wing. Fade away. Clock up 2 there.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Corbin. Pulls up, high post. Another shot over to the left wing. Pass to Malone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Stolen away. Barkley outside. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Malone looking around. Will be his third foul so far. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Dawkins. Barkley outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. It's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. .151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 2. And Anderson gets it to go. Here is Stockton. Corbin passes to Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Malone's got 10-point half.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Wiggins, right side. Good, and Grant hits Fratello. Offensively, they look sharp, and they took quality shots.
Yeah, they played for one another out there. Their selfless attitude is why their offense operated like a well-oiled machine.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for John Stockton.
And the passing display from him was special. He continued to find ways to get his guys going.
Here's Corbin. Here's Malone. Nails the baby hook. And the Jazz lead by 21.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now, the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Now, here's Anderson. They set the pick. Pass to Grant. Over Stockton. Eaton grabs the miss. Here's Corbin, defended by Anderson. Here's Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.